No. Excuse me. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Good morning, folks. Welcome, beloved Earthlings. I am David, Reiki Master Teacher, Certified Qigong Taiji Kung Fu Instructor, Certified Massage Therapist specializing in cancer massage therapy, third generation psychic medium, third generation professional reader, second generation Buddhist oracle. And today I'm here to bring you the Daily Dharma Wheel, also ordained minister of marriage, ordained Buddhist minister, ordained exorcist. Gotta clear out them spirits, y'all. So here we go, clearing out that energy. Let's see what the Daily Dharma Wheel has for us today. What do the cards have to say? Know your chart, know yourself. We started at Aries, we end at Pisces. This also could go from first house all the way to 12th house. Then we will have the Buddha Wisdom Shakti Power Oracle and the Osho Buddha Discovery deck afterwards. Thank you all for scheduling your sessions. Remember, you reach out to me, I don't reach out to you, because that is what those fakes do. Okay, there are fakes out there, faking accounts. Some are in my name. I've been battling them for the past month, 2 months almost, month. And do not speak with them. Make your comments and such, yes, and I will comment back with you, and we will have our fun. But I will not be asking you to schedule an appointment, because this is what I say. Schedule your appointment with me today. You reach out to me, go to my website, get my email address and all that other stuff. And then you can schedule with me and we'll figure out what's best for you. And that's how that works. That way you're not getting scammed by somebody who's trying to be me. Because, you know, I know how awesome I am. And that is just a reflection of how awesome you are too. So let's see what the cards want us to do. Aries, we're coming in with the dark moon for you. Coming in with the dark moon phase, we have an actual dark moon phase going on. And here, the card is like, yo, get on those dark moon rituals. Here we go. So you're going to get that dark moon flow, Aries, because there's something that the moon needs you to know. And especially here in the darkest phase of Lady Luna, it's going to be an amazing, amazing time for you. So write down your manifestations, put them in a rhyme, and get ready for doing well with your manifestation spells, because that is what the dark moon card has to tell. Watch out for illusions, watch out for delusion, watch out for people around you and things within that will cause confusion. So as you are going deep within on maybe a dark night of the soul and you're digging yourself deep into a hole, make sure that you are very well grounded and that yes, just make sure that you are very well grounded. And you will see what this dark moon's blessings will be. Coming in for Taurus, and yo, we got a lot of daughter energy in the cards today. Taurus, what's going on with your daughter? Okay, she's got some mental energy going on today, and her mind might be making her dance, you know, really fast and kind of going with everything she has to say. So listen to your daughter deeply today. She's going to be your teacher, and she's going to help you learn in different ways. But also you're going to help her learn too, because this is the card of the page, and the page is a learner. So, you know, the page is a student. So maybe you're being a student of the mind, so there are some things that won't rob you blind. What is this Dakini going to bring your way? A mind awakening. That's what she has to say. Okay? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. This is very air element. This is air element. So be ready. She's the fastest dancing of the Dakinis. Yeah. So there's going to be a lot of mental lessons today. A lot of mental lessons will be coming your way. Coming in for Gemini. Okay. Ooh, we got the Three of Lotuses reversed. Okay, so you're going down definitely from a 3 to a 2, maybe even down to a 1. When this card is upside down, you know, there's no more fun. Maybe a third party situation has created hesitation in your creative arena. You know, so now you got to let something or someone go. Their energy or their mindset is interrupting your flow, and your creative aspects will not grow. Also, there's a lot of seeds that have been planted with this 3 of lotuses. So be ready for new growth with what you have let go, because you let go of something that was very, very difficult for you, Gemini. It fucking hurt, and I feel that hurt. And it was very, very hard to let go of what or whom you needed to let go of. But there are so many seeds that are being planted from that. So many seeds that are being planted from that. So give yourself time to heal and give yourself time to feel. Okay? Maybe this fish was going to bite you like a moray eel. And if you're not familiar with a moray eel, look up moray eel bites on Google, and you will see how deadly this fish was actually going to be. I know it hurt, but you did the right thing by letting that go. I love you, Gemini. Cancer, you've got an emotional spy. Oh, hey, we got to go back to this too. This page, okay? This Dakini in Taurus. Yo, maybe somebody's watching you. Look out for a spy who's very emotionless. Be careful with that, because here too is another spy, someone who maybe you had a bad connection with, and maybe it ended in a fight, but you still have a telepathic connection right at the heart. So when they sing, you can hear your ears ring. When they sing, you can hear your ears ring. That is what this card has to say about this upside down connection that you had to sever someday, or maybe you have to sever it soon. And it's hard for you to get a start. There's still a lot of lessons that you're learning that have really broken your heart. Okay, this card, this upside down Dakini, she does not want to dance. She's very tired. She doesn't want to sing. She doesn't want to put you in a trance. Okay, but if we look at this the other way, as not an aspect of your mind, but from someone who is outside, they may be trying to rob you blind. They may be singing a siren song, and it sure as hell won't be long until they get you in their trap and have you doing wrong. So be careful with this connection today with somebody who may sing the siren song and bring malevolence your way. That is what this Dakini has to say. But also, we clear all that out. And here's another thing that this card is about. Speaking of songs, okay, and ear ringers, this is the card of dead singers. And today you'll be getting a lot of media messages, okay, a lot of them possibly through song, okay? So be listening, have your ears open. It could be through all forms of media. So, you know, our dead friends are coming in. Coming in for Leo, you got hermit mode. Here you are. Which way do I go? Do I go forward with hope? Okay, am I looking back with regret? Nah, this card's upright. Okay, this dude's not upset. So we look at the old guy and he's looking back. Okay, and he's like, oh man, all these lives I've lived, oh my gosh. Okay, and we look at this younger man, the sadhu, and this is you, as is this guy, who's looking back with kind of some dreary eyes. But look at the sadhu, he looks forward with hope. Okay, is he wasting time looking back? Nah, nope. He's already done that, been there. It's time for him to see, you know, what kind of greatness is coming at you and coming at me. So here, this is hermit mode, you know, kind of time to chill out. That is kind of what this card is about. Looking back, you know, and looking forward. Past lives, future healing. Okay, so maybe this is a card where you are sitting in meditation and you jump into a past life recall or regression. Maybe that's the theme of, you know, Leo's session. So past lives, future healing. Whoops, Ooh, it may be a little turbulent. I just shook the phone. So keep yourself grounded so you don't get thrown. Virgo. Virgo. Should I stay or should I go? You got the Lover's card. That's what your flow is. You have a choice. Do you stay in a unhealthy situation? I can see you standing there with hesitation. Well, maybe it's time for you to go. Okay, in this situation, you will no longer grow. Here, Siddhartha has to leave, and he's not feeling good. He feels like he's gonna heave. Okay, look at his face. He doesn't look happy. Deep in his heart, he's really, really sappy. He has to go on his religious journey, you see, but he can't take his wife and his kid. Okay? The world is way too dangerous, and they will get their asses handed to them. But also, he will have that attachment. He will have to stay. And then the wonderful Dharma would not come our way. Okay, so like a soldier going out to a battle, he has to sneak out in the night. He doesn't want to awaken her and cause a crazy fight. What kind of choices is that you have to make? It's tearing your heart apart. What kind of choice is it? I can feel that. That's like, oh man, that's a hardcore choice. It doesn't have to be this romantic choice, but it's a choice that is very deep to you. A choice about something you love. And you're maybe having to step away from it, okay? Because there's something better. Look, he's going towards balance. Remember, the card before and the card after, it applies, okay? Look at this card for Gemini. I got daughter energy all around me. So I'm also a Taurus and I have Cancer. So we're coming into Libra, okay? And you're stepping into balance. And today you have snake energy. That is your trustworthy companion animal guide. Okay? Your trustworthy companion animal guide has come out of his cave. He doesn't want to hide, for this is Mukalinda, and he has come to save the day. A monsoon was going to come and wash Siddhartha away as he was creating balance in his deep trance. Okay? It was called samadhi, a deep state of concentration, and he was in a deep state of samadhi, so he was in a deep, deep state of concentration. He did not understand at the time what was going on in his immediate situation. But Mukalinda saw, and he was like, oh, nah, let me go save this guy. He's really special. Okay? And he comes in like his lucky star, the morning star, and he's like, yo, let me raise you up above this watery flow, okay? Because this black here, that's not dirt, that is water overflowing the high elephant grass. So that's how high that water was. It was about to drown his ass. Okay, but Mukalinda saw, and he knew that this guy was special. So he came in and he lifted him up, kept him dry, used his special 7-headed hood, okay, to keep the rain out of his eye. And then there, they both attained enlightenment together as that star shined brightly in the sky. Dead fish in the water coming in for Scorpio, and this is one of your cards, but this has a malevolent flow. So this is you saying, no, I don't think so. I'm going down from a 2 to a 1. You know, all the shit that you've served in my cup, I don't want it anymore. I'm done. So here you go, Scorpio, walking away from a situation that no longer serves. You've been dealing with somebody, and finally they've gotten on your last motherfucking nerve. Ooh. I got a Scorpio somewhere in my chart. I better look out. Looking deeper into what this card may be about. But yo, Scorpio, it hurts, and now you feel like you need to pout. And you know what? It's okay. Cry. Go ahead. Please let it out. Because this fish that you were swimming with, well, they can no longer keep up with you. For you're turning into a dragon, and you got dragon shit to do. So let this fish fall to the floor. And he can deal with their problems. They can deal with their problems forevermore. And then you are going to swim away with you in your cup. Look at that. Because it's time for Scorpio to step the fuck up. From a 2 to a 1. It's the setting of the sun. But a new dawn is arising. For Scorpio today. Sagittarius. Ooh, this card is somewhat nefarious. Getting caught upside down in your passions, and that's caused you to be this bull on the table right here that I see. And this butcher's about to cut you up and turn you into burger. That's what's up. So you got to watch out for this energy today of these passions that are going to lead you astray. Okay, sometimes what we are passionate about can whoop our ass and cause us to pout, or maybe make us mad and cause us to shout, or be like a wounded bull and thrash about. A bull in a china shop. Our passions right now, they're saying, yo, you gotta rest. It's time to stop. You have planted so many seeds as you're worrying about your future needs. But this card has come with a deep message today. You're about to be a sacrifice if you don't sit down today. Sagittarius, your passions are becoming nefarious. And that is not a good thing. What kind of lotuses will these new seeds bring? Do not let yourself become that bull. End up on that table like a overly passionate, enraged fool. Card before, card after. Remember, you guys, every card in this wheel definitely applies. Capricorn, for you we have some strength that needs to be built. He's holding his sword right there at the hilt, ready to cut his hair. Okay, because right now he just doesn't fucking care. He had to get away from the malevolent energy that was in the air. Okay, but right now you're very tired. Maybe you've been all up all night and you're wired. And your strength is really zapped. Even when you try and stand up and get a stretch on, your energy is just tapped. So also today for you, my friend, rest is coming in. That's what these cards are trying to send. Your strength is low. Your energy is not quite able to flow. You must purify yourself in order to ride the white lion. Maybe you need to sit down and start a little bit of crying. There's a lot of crying going on, you guys. We've got to let this out. Wipe these tears out of our eyes. Capricorn, I can feel that you are really drained. I can feel that something has zapped your strength. It has created a lot of pain. But guess what? It's all going to be restored again. So I'm going to send you some Reiki. Help build that energy. Help build some strength. Hey, and remember this, Capricorn. Okay? Get out there and blow your horn. Call in your troops. It's okay to ask for help today. It doesn't make you weak when you say, I need help. Because sometimes that's what strength is about, especially when it's upside down and we're filled with doubt. It's okay to ask for help today. Aquarius. You have some sun energy, and as in sun, I mean like your son, your boy, your masculine child. This is a card of stability. That's what the card brings. He's holding on to this jewel. He has this centimani and stability. The centimani is a wish-granting jewel. And here the horse is delivering it. And he's taking it his time because he's not a fool. He knows that if he drops this jewel and it drops, that's not going to be really cool because it's going to break. And, you know, he saw the jeweler and all the time that, you know, he had to take to fashion it, to, you know, get its facets cut and, you know, get his energy up. You know, so this message that's coming in, it's been kind of slow, but it's a good message about how your business and your home is going to grow, you know, or maybe stability deep within. Maybe some stability coming from a friend, some energy that's going to help rise you up, and eventually is going to help fill your cup. This wish-granting jewel. So use some candle magic today for abundance and prosperity, and throw some crystals around it to help that energy stay. And that's going to help ground you and bring some really good energy your way. Knight. This is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so someone's bringing in a stable message today. Also, the spirit horse is with you. Capricorn. No, that was Aquarius, but Capricorn. Uh-oh. Okay, that goes in there for you too. Spirit horse is with you. Pisces. Here's the conch. Okay, and we call in our troops with this magical shell. You know, maybe put a shell up to your ear and listen to the sea. It will bring cleansing with that whoosh energy. Here, this is a cleanse of maybe some old friends, or maybe the past 8 months have now come to an end. A lot of emotional energy I see is being dumped out. I see that's what this card is about. This is 8. It's a number of infinite connections, and maybe some of these connections were causing malevolent infections. So here you go, Pisces, dumping them out. Or maybe it's your birthday, okay, and you got a little drunk. Couple of birthdays out there. Happy birthday to my amazing son. Happy birthday to my amazing yoga instructor. Don't party too hard, y'all. Okay, so, you know, this also could be a card of you had a good time with your friends and all y'all are hung over. Okay, usually when this card is upside down, I feel worse, but, you know, this is like, oh, this is a lot of fun energy. I'm like, oh, I see. That's what's going on. Lots of partying. Well, party on. Let's see what this bonus card has to say today. I left it upside down. Oh! Divine Feminine Energy planting seeds today. This is the Four of Lotuses, and yes, it is reversed. Okay, but this is the Four of Wands. It's the 1111 card. So whether it's upside down or right side up, it's not going to bring a frown. It's not going to bring a frown. Okay, here we're planting some seeds into the ground. And this is energy coming in for our relationships, and we're receiving, okay, new seeds being planted. This is the masculine receiving from the feminine. So today, masculine, relax into the feminine and allow yourself to receive from the feminine, okay? That's what this is about. Relaxing into the feminine. Okay, you see how the lady is on top. She's got control. Okay, it's that Lilith energy. All right, and we allow the feminine to have control, because boy, this world would be a much better place if they did. Man. Okay, so we're planting those seeds. Okay, all the energy from International Women's Day is still flowing. And all the seeds that they've been planting, well, man, they're getting ready to really start growing. So yeah, ladies, you go, girls. That's what I'm talking about. Divine feminine energy, planting seeds. Relax into the feminine today, you guys. Girls, guys. Whatever you are. Buddha wisdom, Shakti power. Whoa, Buddha wisdom, Shakti power. Well, well, well. Look who's shown up again. It's Vajradakini, my friend. Well, isn't that something? She's got a lot to say. The Blue Buddha family of the East. Replace hatred through learning and wisdom. She's talking about that, receiving those messages again. Here we go. All right, Vajradakini number 45. What is your flow? Wow. Turn to one page off. Here we go, you guys. Vajradakini is an enlightened wisdom dakini. She is associated with Akshobhya, the medicine Buddha, the Buddha family of the East, the color deep blue, the water element, the dawn of the day, the gift of mirror-like wisdom, the hand mudra of earth touching, the poison of hatred, and the emblem of the Vajra. She is also associated with the magical function of destroying the heart chakra and the second day in the Bardo. She helps manifest the awakening of enlightened awareness in the mind stream of practitioners, revealing dormant spiritual impulses. She can also grant worldly siddhis, supernatural powers. So she's coming to grant us those supernatural powers, you guys. Now, in this deck, she's associated with water. In this deck, she's associated with air. Okay, so depending upon different Buddhist traditions, these dakinis will be associated with different elements. So that is why, when you look into different things, it's from different cultures, okay? So from different, and it depends upon the different aspects of the different cultures that are interpreting the Buddhist teachings and how they apply the dakinis, okay? So, yes, Blue Dakini, Vajradakini, daughter of Akshobhya, the medicine Buddha. Let us now channel Osho. Calling in Osho, calling in Osho. What do your cards want us to know? Calling in Osho, calling in Osho. What do your cards want us to know? Let us see. What kind of message do you want to bring to thee? All right, bro. Here we go. He says split. Here we go, Osho. We're going to do that split. And what is the Osho card that we're going to get? Ooh. He who wishes to awake consumes his desires joyfully. The Dhammapada of Gautama the Buddha, circa 500 BC. He who wishes to awake consumes his desires joyfully. Let's see what he has to say. The intelligent person lives joyfully, contentedly, whatsoever situation he is in, whatsoever he or she has, he or she lives joyfully, thankfully, gratefully. Their joy is not dependent on anything, on any outer cause. Their joy is their inner understanding. See, there's a lot of his, so I'm changing it a little bit. We can do that. The understanding that from the outside, one has never achieved joy, that from desires, one has always come to tears. Seeing this nature of desire, their desire has disappeared, and to live without desire is to live in contentment. It is to live without any hankering for more. Then whatsoever is more than enough. Either you live in desire or you live in gratitude. Remember this. They who live in desire cannot be grateful. They can only be complaining, and complaining, they will always have some grudge against existence. But they who have no desires have only gratitude. Even that which is given to them is more than they ever deserved. That is from Osho. And yes, I changed all the his, he to they and their, because Zen is horribly patriarchal, which is why I actually don't practice Zen. I used to be in a Zen school, and I got really pissed off because I had a female Zen sister who was much higher ranking than me, and we had to lead class one day, and the head master, the sensei, he chose me to lead class when clearly she was much higher ranking than me and had way more experience, and I was like, no, she should be leading class. And clearly it was he picked me because I'm a man. And I was really pissed off about that. And I've seen that type of patriarchy in Zen my whole life, and you can see it in all the Zen teachings. Yeah, sure, peace, enlightenment, blah, blah, blah. But when you really get down to it, they have some sexist ass shit in there. So that's why you'll hear me say, instead of he, his, whenever I'm reading this Zen stuff especially, I will change it to they and theirs, okay? Because it's just too much of that sexism. It really fucking pisses me off. Anyways, that's my rant for the day. Oh gosh. Thank you, Vajra Dakini, for showing up twice. This visit here was really, really, really nice. Okay, and bringing in that spiritual teaching. Replace hatred through learning and wisdom. Okay? So yes, man. All right, let's clear this out. With the Ganta. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. And remember, you guys, girls, everybody, allow yourselves to receive, relax into the feminine energy today. Honor the feminine energy within and honor the feminine energy that is all around us. Lots of seeds planted. Lots of awakenings and supernatural powers being gifted to us through this honoring and relaxing into the feminine. I love you all. Have a beautiful day. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo.